Welcome back to the Blue Oval Tavern. Coming at you today with a Flowmaster Outlaw axleback kit for a 2020 Mustang GT. Check it out. Car today, we got the Flowmaster Outlaw axleback kit, and she got the kit with the chrome tailpipes or chrome tips. Since her car has silver wheels and silver emblems and stuff, so we thought that the black tips wouldn't really go too good with it. One thing I like about this kit is, even though it's just an axleback from Flowmaster, it comes with a little bit more tailpipe section than your typical axleback kit. Most axlebacks, you will cut the factory exhaust somewhere about right here in this area, and you put a clamp right here. But with the Flowmaster axleback, you get just a little bit more tailpipe length, and I'm kind of a big fan of that because my theory may be wrong, but my theory is where we're going to cut the exhaust for this exhaust, I'm pretty sure if she was to want to install a resonator delete in the future, it's going to be cut at the same spot. Therefore, if she wants to put one on in the future, she's not going to have to do any more cutting. We just pop the factory one off and pop a new one in, and I'm pretty sure it's going to go in right here. If I'm wrong with that, somebody let me know in the comments. But that's the theory we got. So hang tight. We're going to get this on, and we'll see how it sounds. I think it's going to sound pretty good. Give it more than that. Well, there's what it sounds like stock. Let's see what we can make this thing sound like now. So here's the current situation underneath the car. What we're doing with this exhaust is Flowmaster wants us to go to where the bend starts to straighten out right here. So this pipe comes straight off the resonator, and then you got a bend. It wants us to put a mark at the bend where it begins to straighten, and then put another mark 5 inches back, and that's where we're going to cut. Same on the other side. Right here's where the pipe starts to straighten out, and then we come back 5 inches from that, and we're going to cut right here. And got our Milwaukee hacksaw that we're going to cut it with a metal blade, and I have the stock exhaust supported with a jack, and I've got one side of the Flowmaster exhaust laid up under here. So what I'm going to do too, before I actually cut, I'm going to hold it up against my mark here, just to make sure that my mark is good, because the Flowmaster exhaust is going to go over top of the stock exhaust. So we'll hold it up here and see what we got. And also, it looks like my theory regarding putting on a resonator in the future, resonator delete, it's going to be cut up that way a little bit. So this cut here is a different cut than what she would have in the future if she wanted to do a resonator delete. But we're going to hold it up here and see what we got. So I'll be back with you shortly. So we got one side out. Got the passenger side factory exhaust out, and we switched the hardware over. Got the hanger on that side and the hanger on that side. Yeah, and we're teaching Reese how to do it. Gonna be a good mechanic here in about 5 years, ain't you? Yeah. So you can see that our cut was pretty good, and actually left an extra inch or so from the stock exhaust. That way we'll be able to just slide it in and out as we need. So let's get one side in, see how it goes. Yeah, these tips look good too. Got the polished tips. Got the horn style tips. Yeah. Looks pretty good. What do you think?
Yeah, cool.
Yeah,
Cool,
I like it.
Cool, very cool.
So there you see it. We got the Outlaw kit put on MJ's car. I think it sounds really good. Very pleased with it. Has a nice little mellow, deep tone to it. It's not very abrasive. That's good. It's a daily driver car for her, so she's tickled to death with it. After putting it on, I could say that as a whole, it fit pretty good. I do like that the tailpipes are a little bit longer with it. That kind of cuts out a lot of other places where you can have movement in the pipes when you're trying to get them to line up to make the tips look pretty. So we were able to make the tips look good. But the only thing I kind of ran into was on the driver's side tailpipe. The new pipe was a little bit close to the cradle, the RS cradle, and I didn't really like that. So I did a little massage in there, and that kind of took a little bit of time, but got that out of the way. And overall, we do like the Outlaw kit. Sound pretty good, and I think MJ will like it too. And I hope you like this video, and keep tuning in. We'll be doing more stuff to S550 Mustangs, Fox Body Mustangs, you name it. We'll be doing it. Catch you on the flip. Thanks.